It's nice and cool. It's friendly, you think?
Thank you.
That's quite good sometimes.
I can see what you mean about if you stand up, Andrew, then we'll catch your head.
Where are you from, guys?
Andrew,
Behind you.
Hey guys, so just coming up here on your left, there's a dip in the roof. So just bend down again, guys. It's very low for everybody.
this is where you wanted to be yesterday.
Yeah, it's nice though. I got out of the cave and there was a wall of peace against it. Very hot. Wait here for everyone. This is actually our first jump. Dan. He was out for a walk with his dog. The dog spotted a rabbit, and as dogs do, he ran after the rabbit into the cave. Jack was really fond of his dog, so he ran into the cave after his dog, and that's when he kind of had a bit of a look around and realised the extent of the cave system here. He then decided that it was such a cool cave that he just wouldn't tell anyone for the next 33 years. So he sat on that for 33 years until 1973. He was a night last night, quite warm, you know. He went to the local pub, he had a few drinks, got really chatty for some reason, and then he was chatting to two students from Bristol. And these students actually happened to be studying speleology, which is the study of caves. And they were really interested in all the caves around the local area. So that's when he decided to tell them about Aillwee Cave. So they came in, had a bit of a look around, they decided to just tell absolutely everyone. So then everyone knew. And then, not completely extinct, only in Ireland. There's an example of a European brown bear in Wild Ireland up in County Donegal, if you're interested. And they went extinct in Ireland due to deforestation and hunting by man. Like a lot of bears in Europe these days. Yeah, there it is.
Perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, whenever way you stand in, it always looks like he's looking directly at you. Really cute. Take the rock really slow, guys. There's no rush. Just stop it down here as well. So take your time to look around. Wouldn't resemble hands, curtains, anything. So I find that pretty cool myself.
That's good.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so just walking up here, guys, we're going to be crossing our first bridge. So on the left of us we'll have a sheer drop. So just make sure bags, so just here, guys, you'll see rock jutting out. So just take your time, there's no rush. Just either stop on the bridge, or if you want to stop over here a little bit, you can do so. Up to yourselves. Round. And that's because just up ahead there was a big boulder that blocked the passage. So we call that the squeeze because we had to excavate that passage. So just when we move on, guys, it's very low, up a ramp, down a ramp, very tight. So this is just the point where you really need to watch your step and your head. Okay, I'll just...
There's the rail. Slippery. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay, guys, so make sure everyone, no matter of your height, will have to bend down here because it's very, very low.
Okay.
So hold on to the handrails and be really conscious of your head. So I don't want anyone getting injured on my tour.
The next one, please.
Yeah, next one.
slower and steadier.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on here,
Said no one.
That was your man, the turtle set.
Yeah, true.
Was winning the race.
Rabbit in the hay, whatever it was. I mean, what was
No,
it?
it was the tortoise.
Tortoise in the hay, that's it, yeah.
Couldn't have been the rabbit in the hay.
No, I'm the same thing. I know.
Yeah, it's all kinds. There's different variations of it.
The rabbit is identified as a tortoise, so leave him.
So stop here, guys. You can kind of stand anywhere in here, guys. Wherever you think you guys are better view. And much longer. So the straw stalactites will actually break off after their own weight after about 2,000 to 3,000 years. However, the true stalactite will be much longer because they're much denser, much more compact, much wider. You can kind of see the huge difference between them anyways. So the water droplet that you saw dropping down, you might be wondering, well, where does that go? And you'll probably know, but just beneath it, you'll see an example of a stalagmite. And you can straight away notice that just looks like a big wet rock. And it feels like one too. It's just really dense, really heavy, really wide. And that's just a pure calcite or pure calcium. It's completely built up. It's not hanging from any ceiling. It's not battling against gravity, so it can build up much wider. So these two formations will continue to grow over the years until eventually they completely man-made, guys.
Oh my gosh, it's so
There's a breeze up here as well with the water trickle on your right, so just make sure you stay to the left. So if everyone tries to keep up with me as well, just through this part so everyone can hear me.
Bat cave.
Oh, it's so nice.
Okay guys, so what you'll notice in this area of the cave is there's actually two different textures to our limestone. So the limestone changes from quite jagged to quite smooth. So the smooth part would be a naturally formed rock, while the jagged bit is actually blasted through and man-made. So in 1992, we got two miners from Oxford.
I wish it kept going forever and the way to turn and go back the whole thing. Oh, I'm in a big dark place.
So everyone hear that from here? Yeah. This is actually where the lesser horseshoe bat lives. So the first stop I talked about the European brown bear, and that lived in the caves 3,000 years ago, but these actually still occupy the caves. They live down this tunnel here. And that's kind of what they look like just up here. They have a wingspan of about 20 centimeters, and they get the name and the lesser part because they're about the size of your thumb. So there's an exit and an entrance just at the end of this passage where they'll fly out and then come in, do a flip and hang from the ceiling. You'll notice that they actually don't have any front legs, so that makes them very, very at risk because when they drop to the floor they can't crawl away, which makes them an easy target for predators. So we actually get the bats in this cave counted. Back in 2018 they were counted about 75 bats, and then just a few months ago there's 129 bats living in the cave. So that's a great healthy increase, and it really shows us that the bats can coexist with the human humans in the cave touring as well. I think that's really great. They have a horseshoe-shaped, fleshy kind of part on their face, and that actually helps them to amplify sounds when they're hunting for prey or making noises like
I didn't know. I was walking down the road. Oh.